My brother left home a year ago. Just last week, a package arrived at my doorstep. 20 videotapes and a long letter telling me he wasn't coming back. In a little Dutch university town, he was staying at a squat house, living for free with a bunch of dropouts. Well, he probably wouldn't call them that. He thought quite highly of them all, said he's never felt more free or alive in his life. I don't really believe him though, because the place looked like squalor. By the end, it looked like the lifestyle had chewed him up. He and a friend worked on an old van, left Holland behind, and made it to Paris. He said he was trying to reconnect with an old girlfriend he had there. He used to live with her, and he'd talk about how magical the city was. But she'd found someone else. And just as soon as he came, he was out in the cold.
Right now, I've been up for 48 hours.
I got only dispatches, clips of the new Paris he saw. He said the city now looked totally different to him, grimier, less welcoming. I know he was craving the solitude of the country, that's how my brother is. But he found the mountains instead. With some fellow travelers, he hiked deep into the Pyrenees and discovered what he told me were ruins of an ancient Moorish culture.
This is another house you're walking in now.
I think they pressed too hard, stayed too long.
You hear I'm ahead? Ahead?
They found themselves lost. The next morning, he had a new outlook on his life and went on a long speech telling me and the world about it.
You would all do the same. I would hope. Take advantage of slight whims.
That's when they met a family. They were living on next to nothing, entirely off the land. They let my brother stay for weeks, and he and his friends helped them bring in the spring harvest. Everything, both work and play, was done on their feet. And when they needed food, they did what had to be done. I don't know why they left. They jumped headfirst into the back alleys, musical squares, and medinas of Tangier, Fez, Meknes. The Sahara was unforgiving. It took them weeks to cross. They broke down many times, had to sleep in the sand and on the side of the road. I watched hours of footage showing nothing but sand. They finally made it across and pushed forward to a newly democratic Islamic republic. He said it was a land of locusts and famine. His writing becomes jumbled at this point. He ends his letter by telling me he's going to see the people of Mali, to find the blues. He said he missed me, but that there was still something he hadn't found. He wanted to keep looking.
Okay, I've said all I need to say. Glad tidings, and goodbye.